That single sentence is the moment probable cause enters this case.
I'd say in the last, week and a half, we've probably taken 20 or 30 reports, and it appeared a trunk car full of packages, so who knows how many. Search warrant! Open her up.
I'm gonna go with this one. No? This one. Nope. This one. I know I ain't done.
Mine. Knock, Clark County Police with a search warrant. Clark County Police, search warrant. Anybody inside, let us know now. Nah.
On December 18th, 2021, in Clark County, Washington, a single stolen package triggered a much larger investigation. Under state law, stealing one package is treated as a misdemeanor. Stealing from 3 or more addresses crosses a specific legal line and becomes a felony. This case would end up crossing that line by a significant margin.
From porches, but what about the mail? Are you checking people's mailboxes too?
That sounds good. We're going to bring the bad guy and the bad stolen stuff to you. Knock, Clark County Police with a search warrant.
Oh, yeah.
What happens if you press charge? I mean,
Then they get charged.
do you have to go to court?
Hey, how we doing today?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. How you doing?
Doing well. You got your driver's license on you, sir? And can I ask what you're doing today?
I'm driving home. I just got back from work.
Okay. Driving home?
Yes.
Where do you stay at? And you said you're getting off work. Where's work at? So what are you doing over here then?
I'm driving through. I got to meet a friend right at 5 Points. And then I usually drop off stuff. We're doing a Secret Santa kind of deal, so I got to go get Condor chocolate.
Why don't you stop back there?
Back here?
Yeah.
Because there was somebody pulling up in front of me, and I was trying to make sure that I wasn't, getting in anybody's way.
Nobody was pulling up in front of you?
Well,
You stopped, turned on your hazards, and then I passed you. Any weapons or anything in the car?
no.
All right, sweet. Hang tight. Go ahead. Dark hair, black covered mask, black t-shirt. You want to go ahead and step out? You can leave it on, off, however you want to do it. I'm just going to roll this up so it doesn't get all wet. Okay. Well, let me tell you what's going on.
Okay.
So you're well aware. We have lots of video footage from people stealing packages. You're wearing exactly what they just described as a theft that took place 3-4 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
And yeah.
Jeez, no.
Yeah, black shirt, short sleeve, black mask. The photos that we have from the Ring cameras look exactly like you, and you're driving the same car with the same chrome outline on the windows as what we have. So right now, you're fitting our suspect description very well. You're in the area, and it just occurred. And you stopped in front of that other house that had 2 packages on the front porch.
Okay.
So therefore, we're going to investigate this a little further. We're going to figure out what exactly is going on.
Okay.
And we're probably going to end up searching the car, your car, to see if the package is in there, the one that was just stolen. So do you have anything in the car that I need to know about? Or do you want to go ahead and come clean and say, yeah, I just took that package off the porch? Or is there anything you want to say to kind of defend yourself right now?
Well, I will say I did take a package.
Okay.
From my house. Just a little bit back there on the ways.
Yeah, just a couple minutes ago, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have that package in your car?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back real quick.
Okay.
The best way to do it is if you pray. Yep, there you go. 6, 3 Central. You got any weapons or anything on you?
No. I should have my... Oh, I don't even have my wallet.
You don't have your wallet either. Detained. All right. So have a seat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a Miranda card, okay?
Okay.
A couple minutes ago. Probably the one that I'm on. All right. Because you're in handcuffs, because you're being detained at this point, I do have to read this, okay? And there'll be a yes or no question at the end. You can either tell me yes and we can do what we need to do, or no and I'll shut up and leave you alone.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you still wish to talk to me now?
Sure, I guess. Yes.
Answer for me. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, like I said, you're matching the description of what we have from today. You admitted to me before... Hold on. Go ahead. I'm clear. Words are hard for me right now because you just totally messed up my mojo.
Good?
Yep.
See you, brother.
Take it easy. So, like I said, we have a bunch of different video footage of somebody that looks an awfully lot like you, and the vehicle that matches perfectly to everything that we have from ring cameras and stuff. So, with that in mind, is there any other thefts that you have committed within the past couple days? Not that you're aware of? Okay. And if we go through your car right now, we're not going to find anything other than whatever you stole today, correct? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't need your permission at this point. Come on. Getting stuck on. Get in here anyways. Are those cuffs too tight?
What was that?
Are the cuffs too tight?
A little bit.
Okay. Put your feet like that way and angle your back towards me. Let me check and make sure that they're not too bad. I know this seat is the most uncomfortable thing in the world, so. Yeah, we'll give that one a little bit of room. Hold on. I think I forgot the double lock on the first time, so they might have gotten tighter the first time. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff for just one porch. So, actually, I'll come back there. It's more personal. So like I said, with all the package thefts that have been going on, and people, the holidays are starting to leave, and we'd like to interview you about some of the other thefts that occurred. Would you be willing to speak with a detective to either, clear your name, or for those at least specifically, clear your name for those, or maybe they might have other forwarding questions about it?
You got gloves? Let me search the car.
Basically, all that is that a detective that has already looked at the cases, that's more familiar with them, because I'm not, they can actually ask you questions that are related to it instead of me just spitting out stuff that I know nothing about.
I mean, honestly, like, I'd be willing to talk to them.
Okay.
I don't know if I necessarily be able to help or anything, but yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of packages. We'll be taking all those. Well, you don't know what's in the box till you open it, so. Oh yeah, he knew it was in that box. You're right.
That's fine. If you're willing to talk to him, we can have that arranged. That was the main thing, was that we didn't know if you would want to, or if you were just uninterested.
Hey, my guy. Be honest. Is that the only house you went to?
Honestly,
Because I've got several different addresses right here.
I don't want to say anything currently.
Okay. He said he doesn't want to say anything currently, but he is okay with meeting with detectives. Go ahead. Well, we're not seeing the MacBook, but there are a lot of different packages with different addresses on it. I'll have him up there for whoever wants to interview him. I mean, they brand new. Ain't got no mud, no dirt, no nothing. I would think that would probably have popped out of a package too.
Take them.
No, this is interesting.
I'm pretty sure those are probably going to that, everything probably.
You have to build it though.
Yeah.
Sergeant's wanting to work on doing a search warrant of his apartment to determine if he has any of the other belongings.
You say your sergeant's gonna work on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he's gonna call Franco.
Not use stuff.
We'll take all that and put it in evidence too.
Call. Ask him what kind of polo was his.
There's no point in asking him right now. We'll take it. If it looks like it's new, it's probably new. We'll take it and put it in evidence. Huh, yeah, we're gonna put all that in our trunk and we're gonna put everything into evidence.
Good God.
Anything unopened that look new, we took. So.
Credit cards, licenses.
No, not that we haven't found anything like that yet. We took everything. So. Yes, lipstick? You think this is taken too? It's new. It looks like it.
Hold on. Yeah, that's
So we'll take this too.
Oh, you don't think that's his lipstick?
Oh, it might be. If you want to ask him.
No. Yeah.
Are these seats lift up in this car? I might be thinking of
If y'all just want to take very generic, just a couple photos of what's left in the car, just so that if somebody says, yeah, I ordered a book bag and that's the one that I got, we didn't take it because it looked like it's school stuff, so. Yeah, if y'all meet with a victim for whatever it is, did we find out, like, did he have her stuff?
I don't know exactly what was stolen. I know they gave a description over the radio, but we were just trying to hurry up and get over here
Yeah.
for a second.
Oh, the description matches perfectly. He's wearing the black face mask with a black shirt, long, skinny white boy, so.
I don't think it's his color.
You can go and ask him.
Does he look like
I don't know. He has lipstick, doesn't he?
This training dispatcher is killing me. Were y'all able to make contact and figure out what exactly was stolen for this specific event today? Hey, can you pop the trunk? Thank you.
Your camera's about under all this stuff, isn't it?
in my backpack right there?
If you could grab it, just snap a few pictures of the inside of the car.
Oh, what? White and blue bubble on board.
So,
And what was the address? I'm clear. That's one of the items we found in the car.
We'll meet with him and return that.
Yeah, that's fine. No. I just want to make sure that we at least had from the theft. We got a trunk full, sir. Yeah, y'all might have to come to East too.
You want to look at all this?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You have the number? Yeah, perfect.
Y'all found more mail than just what he took, what we got?
This is everything we found in the car. Boxes, brand new shoes without the boxes, but look like no one's been walked in them.
Oh,
Just anything brand new that looked like it hadn't been touched, we took.
Jesus Christ. He took the Christmas trucks.
You don't have to take a picture of all this, but take a
So,
picture of what's left in the car.
One of the packages, the specific
Just in
one
case there's
that-
something we didn't take that he did take. That's not his. We
We
can.
have that recovered, but there is a trunk full of other stuff that we don't know if it's involved or not, but it all is new and part of it is in boxes and stuff. Do you want?
Take it all.
do
Take
you-
it all because we know he's been stealing packages.
That
so-
was our plan. Do you want to see that
What do you mean
stuff?
see it?
Like, do you need to lay eyes on it before it gets put into evidence?
Just take a picture of it all and bring it to me bring it over to me at East.
We're gonna.
It's easy.
That sounds good. We're going to bring the bad guy and the bad stolen stuff to you at East.
Working on a search warrant now.
Sounds wonderful.
Because I'm pretty. The other day we had a laptop stolen and it was pinging right over there near his address. So I bet that stolen laptop's in there too.
Okay.
All right, man. Yeah. So you're gonna head over there now?
Yeah, we're gonna head that way.
It was anybody at his. Well, there's no reason I think anybody would be at his house destroying packages. So, yep, that's cool. And we got a good address on him. We know exactly which apartment it is.
Yeah, I mean, he told it to me before I placed him under arrest. He was very open about it.
All right, cool. All right, I'll meet you over there.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, bye.
That's a lot of shit. Good job, man.
Well,
Let me go mute for a second.
The stop itself rested on a legal standard called reasonable suspicion, established in Terry v. Ohio, 1968. That standard requires specific, articulable facts pointing to criminal activity, not a general hunch. Courts apply what is known as the totality of the circumstances, weighing every fact together rather than alone. Here, 3 facts converged within minutes of each other. The timing matched the reported theft almost exactly. The suspect's clothing matched the radio description down to the color of the mask, and the vehicle's chrome window trim matched the image captured on a neighbor's Ring camera. Individually, none of these facts would justify a stop. Together, they cleared the reasonable suspicion threshold with room to spare. Once the stop was lawful, ordering the driver out of the car required no separate justification. Under Pennsylvania v. Mims, 1977, the Supreme Court held that officer safety alone justifies that order during any lawful stop. The vehicle search is where the legal standard shifted. Once the suspect admitted the stolen package was still inside, reasonable suspicion turned into probable cause. Under the automobile exception, first recognized in Carroll v. United States, 1925, probable cause alone allows a warrantless search. The reasoning is mobility. A car can be driven away before a warrant is ever issued. No consent was required at that point, and the officer said as much on camera. That statement was legally accurate, not just confident. The search also finds an independent second basis: search incident to arrest. Under Arizona v. Gant, 2009, officers may search a vehicle incident to arrest if evidence of that offense might reasonably be inside. Both doctrines point the same direction here, giving the search two independent legal foundations rather than one. Handcuffing the suspect changed his legal status from briefly detained to formally arrested. That shift triggered a separate constitutional requirement. Under Miranda v. Arizona, 1966, custodial interrogation requires a warning about the right to remain silent and to an attorney. Custodial interrogation has two elements. The person must be in custody, and officers must be asking questions designed to elicit a response. Both elements were met the moment handcuffs went on. Officers read the warning twice in this footage, once at the roadside, and again before the formal interview. A second reading is not legally required once rights have already been waived, but it strengthens the admissibility of everything the suspect says afterward, should the case ever reach a courtroom.
Hey, how are you?
Great.
Hey, Kramer! Take his cuffs off real quick. We're going to take these cuffs off you. We trust you're not going to try to get up and run out of here or anything.
I appreciate that.
You can have a seat. If you want, you can take your mask down. We're sitting quite a bit apart. Okay. All right, well, they obviously arrested you, and you're under arrest. You understand that, right? You're not free to leave. You are considered in custody. I want to talk to you about these package thefts. You know you had a car full of packages.
Yes, sir.
They caught you in the act, and I have some video, so I want to go over some things with you. But since you're in custody, I have to read you the Miranda warning, okay, to see if you still want to talk to me. So, you do have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I guess, yeah. Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? Why are you taking people's packages?
I don't know.
I mean, that's the main thing is why. Because you know most of the time it's like dog food and shit, right?
Yeah.
So are you down on your luck? Are you, what's the deal?
I don't know. It's hard to, I guess it's not hard. The biggest thing is, like, I have to afford school.
Okay.
And, I just am struggling, and...
That makes sense. So it's a financial thing. You're looking for stuff of value?
I don't know.
Have you ever been in trouble before?
No. I'm like, not great student, but like good student.
Okay, well, so, and this are investigations early on, but I did a real quick look, and there's stuff in your car from four different houses, packages, and there's mail, too. Are you taking out of mailboxes as well?
I don't know.
Okay, let me show you this. Let me show you a couple things. Have you seen the videos? Have the officer showed you any videos yet?
I saw one of the videos.
That's yesterday. That's you, is it not? It looks just like you. So that's you. Let's see where there's one more on here. Not everybody has a Ring camera, but they're becoming more and more common.
Yeah.
So there's that one, and there's this neighbors app, and people post videos on here. This right here, right there, I can tell that's you just by the hair alone, man. So we got those two. We got the one today. Is any of the stuff that you've been stealing from these mailboxes at your house?
What was that?
Is there anything at your house from these mailboxes?
No, it shouldn't be.
So everything should be in your car. Nothing else. Is anybody else working with you, or are you just doing this alone?
No, God, no. I'm by myself.
Okay, so I know the packages are from Porches, but what about the mail? Are you checking people's mailboxes too?
I don't really want to talk about that.
That's fine. Let me ask you this. Have you stolen anything out of a car recently?
No.
Because we had a girl's laptop stolen from her car the other day, and it was pinging. You know how Apple products work? It was pinging right there at your house. I'm just now putting all this together. When we search your house, are we going to find that girl's laptop?
You might.
Okay. Another girl in that same area had her debit card stolen, and someone tried to use it at an ATM.
No,
Well, I didn't know. Is that going to be you?
No, I don't. That's like...
You didn't try to use anybody's card at an ATM?
No, I would never.
Okay. But we might find that girl's laptop. Did you take it from that car yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the first time you've ever taken it from a car?
Yes.
Okay. You're down on your luck, so you're taking packages. Have you sold anything yet?
No, that's the thing. I had never really wanted to sell anything or anything like that. It was just... It's like Christmas time, and...
You gonna re-gift stuff?
Potentially.
Okay, but you haven't sold anything yet. Is this just something you did at spur of the moment?
It was honestly like I saw a package and I was like,
How long have you been doing this, man?
not very long. It was pretty,
A week? 2 weeks?
maybe like a week.
So other than that girl's stolen computer, are we going to find anything else in your apartment? Anything else illegal?
Sure.
No more packages? Alright. Oh, just hang tight. Be right back. Alright, here's what's going to happen tonight.
Sure.
They're going to take you to jail and they're going to book you in for felony theft by taking. The law is actually called Porch Piracy, but if you have 3 or more people's packages or mail, it's considered a felony. We don't have that. That charge isn't in our computer system yet, but that's what you're actually being charged with, but we're booking you in for felony theft because it's the closest we have. So you'll get a bond, but we're getting a search warrant for your apartment now. You're going to have a warrant at some point for that entering auto. So hopefully we don't find anything else, but for now you're going to be taken and booked in for that felony theft, man. You got any questions?
Can I call my parents?
You'll be able to soon. Let me get my phone number. Do you think your roommates are going to be home?
One of them will be.
Well, we're going to keep your keys. We'll put them into evidence because we don't want to have to kick your door. What's your parents' phone number?
That's my mother's.
So here's the way we're probably going to do all the package thefts is together as one felony so that you don't have to worry about getting charged with every package we find. But the entering auto is something totally different. There's no other crimes we're going to link you to, correct? All right. Well, good luck with this, man. We know who you are now.
Couldn't tell if I heard somebody.
The felony threshold driving this entire case comes from a specific statute. Revised Code of Washington 9A 56-370 defines mail theft as a Class C felony under 2 conditions. The theft must involve 3 or more different addresses and 10 or more individual pieces of mail. Below that threshold, the same conduct is charged only as ordinary misdemeanor theft. A Class C felony under this statute carries a maximum of 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. With packages recovered from at least 4 separate addresses, this case sat well past the felony line. One administrative detail is worth noting here. The officer mentioned that the specific mail theft code was not yet available in the department's booking system. That reflects a common lag between a newly enforced statute and older software, not a flaw in the charge itself. The suspect was booked instead under general felony theft, the closest matching code, while the formal charge was finalized separately. A separate admission complicated the case further. The suspect confirmed taking a laptop from inside a parked car, a different act entirely from lifting a package off a porch. That conduct falls under a different statute, vehicle prowling, Revised Code of Washington 9, A 50-100. Because the elements of the 2 crimes differ, investigators treated the laptop theft as an entirely separate case. This distinction matters for sentencing. Separate cases can create separate, stacked exposure rather than one combined charge.
Clark County Police Department, search warrant. Open her up.
See which set of keys it is.
I'm gonna go with this one. Nope. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. I know I ain't dumb.
Mine.
Knock, Clark County Police with a search warrant.
Clark County Police, search warrant. Anybody inside, let us know now. Don't come back and get the bags. Clark County Police Department, search warrant. Clark County Police Department, search warrant. Anybody inside, let us know now. Do we know which room is his?
Mm-mm.
Clark County Police, search warrant.
I guess I could probably leave that open there. Clark County Police with a search warrant. If you're here, let me know.
You cleared this room?
Not all the way.
Okay.
Not a secondary. How about that? Clark County Police Department, search warrant. Clark County Police with a search warrant. It just keeps going. Did you check the room on the right?
Yeah.
I didn't get the closet in that one that you're in right now. It is clear. Clark County Police Department, search warrant. Clear in here. Wreck into the river. Looks like female.
This one is?
Yeah.
Alright.
He didn't explain at all which one this is. No, I think I didn't ask either. I'm gonna go warm.
The apartment search that followed required its own warrant, built from the address the suspect voluntarily disclosed. That voluntary disclosure can support probable cause for a search warrant application, even without a formal request for consent. The repeated verbal announcement heard on camera reflects the knock and announce requirement under the Fourth Amendment. That requirement protects the privacy interest in a home, which courts treat as significantly higher than the privacy interest in a vehicle. One more legal detail stands out. Investigators bundled every package theft into a single felony charge, rather than filing a count for each victim. That decision reflects prosecutorial discretion over what is sometimes called the unit of prosecution. Bundling charges like this can actually work in a defendant's favor by limiting total exposure.
So, I know that girl across the street, she's out of town, and she texted me that she had video of somebody taking her package.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got an email from a package I had ordered that said it was delivered at 1:48 to my mailbox. So I went to my mailbox and my package wasn't there. So, but I don't have any video of it. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just assuming.
You don't have to assume.
Okay. Do you know y'all have it? It's from Chico's.
Mm-hmm.
You do have it?
Yeah,
well, I can't believe this person's so brazen because it's been going on around here for a while.
Because what? It's right up the road.
Yeah, and then my next door neighbor had 3 stolen from her.
So they hit like across from it.
Wow.
Are they thinking it's all the same? I guess maybe you can't say.
Almost everyone in this neighborhood has Ring cameras, which is fantastic, and it's pretty silly for someone to, in broad daylight, especially in this type of neighborhood where everyone looks out for everyone.
Right.
There's always people walking around, and
So y'all got them?
we got a suspect.
Was it one person?
Like I said, it's still
He can't really say.
ongoing, but lots of people in the neighborhood have provided footage, so I'm not sure if they're following around an Amazon truck, just kind of sitting behind it and watching them, just put it in and just, going by,
Right.
But most of the packages have been taken off like front door steps.
Right. It's just hard to believe.
But would you like to press charges for the theft of your package?
Oh, yes.
Huh?
For the theft?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. What does that mean? I mean, I don't want to. I mean,
No, we're going to press charges.
Yeah, I think you want to do that.
Yes.
do you? I mean, I don't know.
Like I said, it'd be totally up to y'all because,
Oh, yes.
What happens if you press charge? I mean,
Then they get
do
charged.
you have to go to court and all that?
I don't believe so, just due to the fact of, like I said, I can't 100% say, but I mean, there's so many people, I don't foresee that being.
Well, do most people press charges? Can you say that? I don't know what to do.
So far everyone has wanted a
Then
report.
I will, just to get it stopped, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, I'm tired of. This is a little thing, but.
Yeah, and if
I'm
word
tired
gets
of
out
what
that they
else
got
going
caught, and maybe it'll
Yeah.
spread the word because there's been packages missing from South and all the way up, up. Basically for the past week, it's been almost every day.
At least it was a lot less than $999 or whatever it is that they're letting people take from stores.
Right. And like I said, I'm not here to pressure you to make a report, but it'd be totally up to you. And if you want to, I can definitely do it.
Because they're advising me to do it, and I just think that people need to learn. They can't just.
And you said it was a package from Chico's. And what was the item?
It was a sweater.
A sweater. Hopefully I'm not spoiling someone's Christmas.
No, it was for myself.
Guilty.
It was myself Christmas.
Gotcha. And what was the cost of it?
It was $75.
And do you recall what color it was?
Red.
Red. Sorry, you probably already said that.
No, I don't know if I did. Bulldog red.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
And when did you notice it was missing?
I didn't notice it until my neighbor called me from out of town and
Yes,
said,
ma'am.
hey, you know, we just had something stolen. That was around 4-ish. And she said, did you catch anything on your ring bell? So I looked at 4 o'clock and I said, no, I didn't have anything captured. And then I just happened to be looking at my email and I went, oh, wait, I have a package
Yes,
delivered
ma'am.
at 1:48.
Yeah.
So that's when I checked and it wasn't there.
All right. Got a case card here for you.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm just amazed at the.
Was this the only 2 today that have been reported?
You know, I would say in the last, week and a half, we've probably taken 20 or 30 reports.
Right.
And it appeared a trunk car full of packages. So who knows how many, or sometimes people see their neighbor call and.
Well, that makes me, a few days ago, we got up and my neighbor's Mercedes door was open of his Mercedes. He noticed it about 5:30 in the morning, and then I got up and I saw it about 7, and I went, wonder why his back door's been. So anyway, we've never had talked, so I don't know what went on with him.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an entering auto.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of times the nicer neighborhoods are targeted. If people leave their doors unlocked, people
Yeah.
steal their change, whatever they can find. And
Yeah.
fortunately, lots of people leave loaded firearms in their
Yeah,
vehicles.
yeah.
And,
That's stupid.
we're going to those,
I keep
daily.
mine on my hip. I'm joking.
You're too nice. You probably don't need it. Like just all kinds of high dollar items, golf clubs, just
Right.
random stuff, and then diabetic cat food. So it's like all kinds of, but I mean, I guess you get lucky sometimes.
Well, I got a notification earlier today from Ring that there had been something in the neighborhood, and there was a video of a white guy looked like my son, but it wasn't my son. But anyway, I
Nah.
went, wait a minute, Stuart.
She says,
I said, that looks like my son.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's who y'all caught, but the guy I saw, I'm going to thank you.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate you too.
Oh,
I know
I
there's
appreciate-
people out there right now that don't appreciate
Well,
you.
that's in any profession,
Yeah, but I think it's gotten worse.
Yeah,
I hope it gets
But
better.
there's still tons of good people out there, support us and whatnot, and
Yeah.
we of course greatly appreciate that. It makes our job a little easier.
Well,
But
we
yeah,
do, and we're
Yeah.
not. We've just been sick about some of the stuff we've been seeing, not especially in the Athens area, but
yeah,
it's amazing.
it's all kind of you got to just keep it in perspective and
Yeah,
think about the positive things because negative stuff will always weigh you down.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
thank
so
you so much.
you're welcome.
I
Y'all take
appreciate
care.
it. Bye bye.
Take care. All right, go over to that door over there, okay?
Grading the initial stop, the officer earns an A-. Every escalation, from the stop to the order out of the vehicle to the warrantless search, was tied to a specific legal threshold. Nothing here relied on assumption alone. The interview team earns a B+. Miranda was properly re-administered, and the 2 separate charges were clearly explained to the suspect before booking. Still, several questions lean toward directing the answer rather than neutrally testing it. The suspect earns a C, though physical cooperation throughout the arrest is worth crediting, but continuing to answer detailed questions after Miranda without requesting counsel was not a legally sound decision. 3 lessons stand out from this case. First, for law enforcement, reasonable suspicion holds up in court when it rests on specific stated facts, not general appearance. Second, for anyone facing police questioning, once Miranda rights are read, remaining silent carries no legal cost, while continued talking often does. Third, small physical details, like matching trim on a vehicle, carry more legal weight than instinct and are far more defensible in court. Let us know which police interaction or legal topic you would like broken down next. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more legal analysis of police and court interactions.